Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup panning, nail polish, and all things beauty. Today I have my update for Pan Those Eyeshadows, a project where I'm working on trying to hit pan in eyeshadows in my collection. So if this is something you are interested in, then hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. Alright, Pan Those Eyeshadows is a project that has been around for a long time, and I'm doing mine with my own twist. Everybody does it sort of with their own twist. So in my version, I am working on, I randomly select a palette, and then within that palette, I randomly select a shade and work on that for 26 uses, or to hit pan. I was doing it 25 last year. This year I'm doing 26 uses or hit pan. I am working on 5 random palettes as well as 1 single from my Natasha Denona Depotted collection. So, let's talk about things that happened over the last month. And yeah, there are some exciting updates. So the first one has been in the longest, and that is from Aether Beauty. It is the Moonlight Crystal palette. And in here I was working on the shade Ritual, which is this dark teal down here. And as you can see, I'm not wearing it today because I met my goal. At the last update, I had 23 out of 26 uses, and over the last month I did wear it 3 more times. I don't know if you can see, there is a nice dip forming in there, but these are quite tightly packed shadows that are, I think, quite deep. I don't know, I haven't hit pan in one yet, but I did enjoy working on this. Unfortunately, I got burnt out on teal color, so that's okay. This is rolling out of the project for now, but I'm going to keep this palette in rotation in case I want to bring up another one. No, I'm going to continue with my rule that once a palette has been in the project, it will roll out, and then we'll roll in something new. That way I can work through trying to hit pan in at least 1 shadow from each of my palettes, because last year I didn't do that, and I had 2 palettes that were rolled in twice. And you know, if I get tired of one color in here, even though I used a couple of the other shades in here as well, if I get tired of the color and then I roll in the palette again, you know, I want to get love to all my palettes before I roll them back in. So that one is rolling out because we met our number goal. The next palette, the next shade is from the I Heart Revolution's Mermaid's Heart palette. And this one went along with that. In this one I rolled in shade number 2, this one here. And it is hard to tell, but maybe if it'll focus right right there at the tip of my finger. Is it gonna focus? Alright, well I hit pan. I don't think it's gonna focus, but I hit pan. I'm guessing these have a waffle pan in there because it took me a few times of investigating to check that. It is a piece of plastic, so I'm guessing it has a plastic like waffle grid at the bottom, but I did hit pan in there. And I just used my finger to triple check. But yes, I did hit pan in there. So at the last update, I'd used that one 15 times, and over the last month, I've used it 3 more. Bringing it to 18 uses to hit pan that shade. So that is another one rolling out. And I hit that pan on February 10th, in case you wanted to know. Alright. So those have been in the longest. Those are actually rollovers from last year. Then last month I brought in 3 new shades. And the first one is from the Ace Beauté Violet Sage palette, and I randomly selected the shade Anemone, which is this right here, lightest pink. You can see there's a little bit of disturbance. I will try and put pictures in to show you the difference. I don't think there's much of a difference. I am wearing this today, surprisingly. It is what I have on the inner half of my lid, the shimmer, as well as in my inner corner. I find if I wear this over a teal or a brown, or if I wear it over pretty much any color, it kind of turns silver. It's that light. So it looks like I have a silver on the inner half of my lids. It's actually an Anemone. Over the last month since bringing it in, I've used it 5 times. So that's not bad. I wish I could have used it more, but that's okay. I am traveling right now, and this is a larger palette, so it is a little trickier to bring with me. And then the next palette I brought in is my Pink Star palette. And this is a great big one, so I did not bring this one with me. Oh, I probably should swatch things for you. Hold on. Let's swatch Anemone. And there is an Anemone. It is really hard to see. It is very light. I'll try and build it up, but I don't think it's going to help. There, now you can see it a little bit better. Basically, it's a very light pink. The nice shine. Alright, and then the next one is the Pink Star palette. And in here, I randomly selected shade Sour, which is this sort of yellowy green down here. And I will give you a swatch of that. I have that on the inner half of my lid blended underneath the pink and blended out into the outer corner with a darker shade. And that does not show up very well on camera. Alright, there we go. It is a little bit powdery, so I have to kind of build it up a little bit. I guess it's a little bit weak in pigment. Anyway, that is it. There, it is a nice yellowy green, bordering on mint, but more on the yellow-green, like green apple color. So that is Sour, which, you know, a good name for it, like a sour apple. And then finally, the last shade in here is my Natasha Denona single. And this is one I had worked on 2 years ago in I can't remember the name of the project. It was the All About Eyes. Enjoy Your Eyeshadow project. And I had named this one Mink. This is just a light, cool brown. And I am wearing this in my transition and a little bit over the whole lid. And did I say I used Sour 3 times? And then this is Mink here, and I've used Mink 5 times. So those are the 3 shades that are left in: Anemone, Sour, and Mink. Alright, so after hitting pan in the Mermaid's Heart palette, that brings me to 21 pans in my collection out of 319 shadows, bringing my pan percentage to 6.58%. So we're still in the 6%. Last month I had 20 pans and my percentage was at 6.23. So adding one more pan, and I did not have any bonus pans this month, that brings me to 6.58. So we're slowly creeping up. I am hoping by the end of this year that I will reach 10%, but we'll see. We need to roll in 2 more. So let me find my phone, and then we'll pull up my Spin the Wheel app and see what palettes we get. Alright, I have my Spin the Wheel app here, and it has all of the eyeshadow palettes that have not been in this project yet, so we're going to go ahead and spin up 2 palettes and see what we get. Alright, the first one is my Venom palette from BH Cosmetics. Let me write that down. And we'll go ahead and remove that. And then the next one is my Lost in Los Angeles. I have a lot of BH Cosmetics. Alright, give me a moment to get those and then we'll randomly select those shades. Okay, so the first one, the Venom palette from BH Cosmetics. And it looks like this. Yeah, we'll hold it like this. This is a neutral gray shadow palette. There's a little bit of pink and blue in there. Yeah, but this is a nice 9-pan palette. I have no, the only exclusion I have in the rule is if I roll in something that is close to something that's already in. So I don't want to work on two shades that are nearly identical. Alright, so I have Pretty Random open, and we're going to set this 1 through 9. And let's see what we get. Number 9. Alright, number 9. Look at it right side up, as I would. Number 9 is going to be this one down here, which is sort of a dark shimmery gunmetal. So, metallic black. That is the shade there. It is called Biter. So we're going to bring in Biter. Alright, and then from Lost in Los Angeles, this is, I believe, a 16-pan palette, like that, so there's a lot of more pastel shades. So let's get Pretty Random set 1 through 16. Okay. Number 3. Alright. And, okay, number 3 is this one right here called LAX. It is a sky blue, and I believe I worked on this earlier, I guess it was last year now. I worked on this last year in another project, but I don't remember which one. And there is LAX there, so we have LAX a sky blue, this shimmery pink, our sour apple, Mink, and Biter. Not a very cohesive color story, but you know, that's okay. It will give me a challenge to work with. And I will try and remember to put in all the pictures necessary for these. So I hope you enjoyed that update. If you have any suggestions on how you would use these, I have one shimmer there and one shimmer there. Yeah, if you have any tips or suggestions on how you would use these colors, let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done that already while you're here. And until my next video, don't forget to take care of yourselves, stay true to you, and I love you no matter who or what you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye!